Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Van Riemsdyk's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. Murray's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Penguins. Boy, look at his record, and the winning percentage jumps out at you, doesn't it? Very flattering. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby's won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this faceoff. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. Opening faceoff of this contest has been taken.
Hartford's confidence is high as they continue to rack up the W's. Don't get too confident. Play in the moment.
The Penguins are carrying it in their own zone. Moved along and in. And he's hammered.
Bogosian's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Got the iron with the shot. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
All the window dressing around this team looks great. The arena's beautiful. The jerseys look fantastic. The merchandise is all over the stands as the fans have bought just about everything out of the souvenir shops.
Great save. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
And they've got it again. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, he'll pay for that. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys.
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Hartford's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Cut down on that rush. The Penguins up the wing lock the puck. Pittsburgh's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. The Whalers get 2 for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
The Penguins go on the power play for the first time. Hartford's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty.
Taken on by Phil Kessel.
22 seconds.
Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Lots on that, D'Amato. And that's an offside. Over 8 minutes played. We are deadlocked at 0. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Turned aside off the pad. Hartford's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Well, the referees are doing a good job, Doc, here. They're huddling up, they're talking, they're communicating. They're trying to figure out exactly what the calls on the ice should be.
Pittsburgh's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. But Wade's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Steered ahead by Bogosian. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Passing one off now to Letang. Hartford's carrying it in their own end. Cleared back out by Joel Ward. Goes back a little further. Sent along by Bogosian. The Penguins controlling play now in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Perfect centering pass. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Hornquist had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
By number 72.
Bumped off.
Hornquist assisted by number 43.
Possession established on the pickup by Evgeny Malkin. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Malkin's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. Hartford's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Laid on to Malkin. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Laterra's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Pittsburgh's power play gets some time and gets some manpower. A two-man advantage for them. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Score! Evgeny Malkin!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Montoya's only just to get a little piece of this. It's not nearly enough as the puck's behind him.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the first period. The Penguins just widened their lead. It's now 2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Power play by number 71.
Picks it up back there.
Assisted by number 81.
Keeping it going now out of their own end. Good poke check by Bogosian. The Whalers wheel it up the wing. Has it picked up.
Soderberg's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major a little bit earlier. We'll see if they're going to go again or if the score's been settled.
He gains the zone. Slid to Sheary. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Back in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Penguins won't save. Marches on a cross. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Pittsburgh's recoiling back in their own end. Good work with the stick. Up the wing still with possession. Corralled by Demers. The Whalers with possession up the wing. Stopped him from going any further. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Toward the net. Great stick save. Crosby's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. He's in on an onside play. Shot got in front of another one. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Waffle boarded. Skill play by Crosby. Back to the blue line. Point to Daly. Looks for room. Nice little lead to Crosby. Pulls his way along. What a save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, buy tickets to an upcoming
The Penguins have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Onside. Nice tip of the pass. Knocked right off the stick. Loose puck regathered by Applicator. That puck's loose, went off someone. On to Hornquist. Now it's directed to Crosby. Scooped up by Bogosian. And he continues with it up the wing. Lets it go. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Bogosian's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
Murray's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Hartford's goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. They've got the draw. Gets in. What'll he do? Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Snapping a pass to Sheary. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Chip to Kunitz. A lightning-like glove save.
Bogosian's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Just under 8 minutes completed in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Trying to go to Sheary. Pitching it to Hagelin. Into the end of attack. Flings it. Not through. Shot. Can't get it on net.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
He throws it there. Solid defensive position there. Pitching this one to Sheary. In the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Penguins with possession in their own end. Gains the blue line. That was the wall that stopped it. Gives it to the point. In the slot. Stays on side to the middle. Feeds the point. Gathered in by Stone. This is overwhelming. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Gets in. What'll he do? Grab. Great chance ahead. Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots it on. Save. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Decides to head for the corner. Back to the point. A hammer shot from the point. 4. Puck covered, whistle blown. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support and having all the sellouts.
Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs Call the box office for more information or check.
The Penguins are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Whalers have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Can't get a shot on. The Whalers are skating it back in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He hit the crossbar. That one's off the crossbar. Big face-off win. Wonderful block. Shoots one. Oh, a wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. And that one went offside.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Back on his stick. Big drive. Score! And that's .400 for his career.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
The Penguins have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. We have a winner from the outside. Held there.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
4 minutes, 28 seconds.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Hartford's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Good face-off win. Good place to shoot from. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Fires! Oh, what a save that was. What control. Waits with it. Looking for options. Pitch to Johnson. Big drive. He covers and holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have passed. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Clean win on the draw. Good quick poke check there. Moving it to Sheary. Nicely into the zone. And snapped up by Joel Ward. Hammered. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Good clean win on the draw. Let's it go. Score! They're back to within 1.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Hartford's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Jason DeMoor, assisted by number
The Whalers want to generate something up the wing.
the goal. 10 minutes.
Shoots. Blockered away. Good shot down there. Propelled to Abdelkader. Terrific glove save.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Marched narrowly inside. He's got that point pass. The poke check worked. It's an onside play. The Whalers are controlling in their own end. With a blast! Right in that catching glove. Good work.
It's one of the most grueling calendars in all of professional sports, Doc. Players are playing through injuries night after night, travel, but the best teams find a way to win regardless. Lots of great hockey in store for us over the next little stretch.
To Kunako. Nicely into the zone. He's alone. Put his pads together and got the whistle. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Pittsburgh's in possession now as they move up the wing. Skilled play by Stone. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through guys, but he took a big hit.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. He scores! Crosby!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Penguins with a win at center. Cut by McCarthy.
Crosby, assisted by number 2.
Looking to Kessel. Directing that one to Crosby. What a hit!
He's been a
Breakaway chance! Too high.
A lot of shooters like to shoot high on a breakaway. He did, but he went over the top of the net.
Gets across, looks over his options. He scores! The Whalers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Pass attempt to Cole.
MacArthur, assisted by number 53, Mark Letestu.
Decides he wants the corner. That shot hit a man.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 33 seconds.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Corralled by MacArthur. A great speed bump set up there. And the game is over. Hartford's impressive streak has come to a close.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they've come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Stars are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. Ben Bishop, the goalie of choice for this contest, and a good choice it is. A huge presence at 6'7", 214, and at 28 finally got a chance to prove his value as a clutch goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We are ready, and so is Tyler Seguin. A rookie year to remember with Boston, a Stanley Cup ring at the end of it. The Whalers have the first possession of the game.
Dallas, this is a team that has found their winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
Nice job there. Might develop. The Whalers in their own end in possession. Keeps it going along the boards. Shoots one. Freezes play. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
All the window dressing around this team looks great. The arena's beautiful. The jerseys look fantastic. The merchandise is all over the stands as the fans have bought just about everything.
Wow, what a hit. What a means. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Hartford's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
And he is reefed.
Abdelkader's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand. Sharp's injury is a result of this huge hit.
The Stars control from the neutral zone. Dallas shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Letestu's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. The Stars get the draw. Oh, and the pass just didn't work.
5 minutes, 38 seconds.
Into the attacking end. Big chance here. Dallas charges ahead to center ice. Pitching it to Seguin. Centering pass. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Carries it to the corner. Propelled to Johnson. Lugged along the line. He covers and holds on.
Sharp's a little wobbly as he's headed straight back to the dressing room with the trainer. They're going to be very careful. This looks like a head injury.
Good face-off win. Made him stumble. Puck is thrown to Hoodler. He is shut right off.
That was a major league collision.
Outstanding point-blank save. Hartford's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Well, that was a
Terrific glove save, but it's loose. On to McQuaid. Good pass off the boards. Blockered away. Possession taken up by Letestu. Point to Vatanen.
This is what they wanted from the start.
What control. Close in shot. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Recollected. Snapping a pass to Hoodler. What a hit. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Nestrashil's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good clean win. That one's deflected. The Whalers have it in center ice. Flipped in by Kunitz. Dallas is leaving the defensive zone behind. Moving it now in their own end. Chip to Ben. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Bishop's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. The Whalers get 2 for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
The Stars have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. Good clean win on the draw.
Cross-checking. Time of the penalty. 14 minutes, 24 seconds.
He's got it on his stick. Perfect off that left wing. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Stone's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. They win it. Shoots one. And the puck is seized by Jason Spezza. That one just hit the post. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock.
Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other.
A little under 5 minutes to be played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Boom! Heavy collision there.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Laterra's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. One-timer. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. The Stars prevail again. Oh, here's a wrister. Wow, what a glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Johnson. And he's hammered. Shot on goal. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Wrist shot. Roussel's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The Stars wheel one ahead up the wing. Brings a shot. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goal. save.
Just got his pad on that one. Score! A short-handed goal.
That's just an outstanding effort while shorthanded. He caught the power play players a little flat-footed, and he was able to make a beautiful move and score.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Whalers have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. The Stars get it off the faceoff. Gets that one on a cross. Wonderful save. Sent on by MacArthur. Gives it over to the point. Fires! Missed the net!
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Just a backhand. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Takes it from the boards and looks on. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Dallas has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
That puck's loose on good defensive play. To the point it comes. Offside stops the clock. They've won the faceoff. And now it's directed to Ward. Lets a shot go. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
The puck taken hold of by Abdelkader. Dallas in their own end, carrying it now. Solid neutral ice poke check. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Hartford's in control as they travel up the wing. Lets the shot fly. He missed the net. Dallas carrying it up the wing. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A shot. He scores!
MacArthur's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Hartford's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Turn the wrist shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Great take, dangerous area. Good poke check by Demers. Hartford's moving the puck up the wing. Slid to Parenteau. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Pitching this one to Ritchie. Skill play by Demers. Making headway through center. He gains the zone. Fires. Save. Held up against the boards. The puck is fielded now by MacArthur. Shoots one. Just wide of the post. Great job on a cut pass. He's all alone. Got his stick on it. The Whalers through the neutral zone, setting things up. Tries to get it on net. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The chain of sellouts has continued. Eddie, do you think the paying customers care about such things? We always mention it.
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Shoots one. Terrific shot. And there's another. Snaps it to Stone. Blocked. Taken out along the boards.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Oh, what a save. Puck collected. Hangs on to it. Looking for room. Bad save. Dallas is headed to center. Thrown in. The Whalers have it in the defensive zone. Kunitz has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? Passing one off now to Laterra. A shot. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat.
MacArthur's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage.
Check out our website.
Intermission is next. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Dallas needs a good start here in the third period. They're down, but plenty of time to get back in this game. An area of concern is the way they've played in their own zone. They clean that up, get a bounce offensively, they're back in it.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Trying to go to Ward. It's an onside play. Lets it go. Pass attempt to Jamie Benn. Dallas in possession, moving it up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Hammered. Broke it right up. Slides it to the point. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gathered in by Letestu. Looking for options. Waits with it. Score! They're back to within 1.
Sagan's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Kemper's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Dallas has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 91, Tyler Sagan.
He's in on an onside play. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender. Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Penalty to number 11.
Big face-off win. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. The Whalers get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Stars are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And at an angle to Nemeth. Shot deflected. Oh, outstanding save. And he holds on.
A much-needed whistle after being under pressure.
Under 7 minutes have been skated so far. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Directing that one to Faxa. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. All great. Poke check. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Whalers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Stars get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Moving it to Roussel. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Nicely into the zone. Lots on that to Klingberg. Puck controlled by McQuaid. And it's cleared out of there. And they've got it again. To Klingberg. Looking to Spezza. Smart recovery. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Terrific pad save. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pitching it to Ben. Puck is thrown to Spezza. Gets in. What'll he do? Dallas has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Dallas has gotten the game tied. Overtime may be coming up unless somebody scores here. The Stars get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
He's been throwing the puck to the net, but career goal number 1 has yet to come.
Lets it go. They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Gets the whistle and relief.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Minnesota's next, as the toughest schedule in professional sport just keeps moving forward. There's never a time to take a night off, Doc, and they'll need to come prepared for battle if they're going to come out with a win in this next game.
Possession established. Good reach there. Fired away and back down. One into another.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Good place to shoot from. Save! All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Laid on to Hamhuis. The Stars up the wing are moving the puck. On the outside, a shot. A brilliant save. Nicely into the zone. Save. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Slices through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Dallas has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the third period, but plenty of time for heroics. And they've won the faceoff. Gains the zone. Oh, what a play!
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Propelled to Botany. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Now the puck rounded up by Joel Ward. Pressed to the glass. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Dallas has been assessed a minor penalty. The call is holding.
You talk about textbook call for holding, it's right there.
Hartford's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big. They won it. Now what can they do? Final minute of play. We're tied, just like they started.
MacArthur's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Backhander to the net. Sticked away. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Hatchets one. Terrific determination by Letestu. What a ripper! Skilled play by MacArthur. Shooting! That's a marvelous save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Need to get rid of it. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Vatanen's got it in his own end, headed towards center. That play goes offside. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Ward's cut through the neutral zone. From the outside. Waffle boarding. Rebound.
Get ready for a walk down memory lane. Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
Hartford's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Hartford's carrying on up the wing. Big drive. Score! Game over. Overtime winning
time.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.